Wargroove's 2 demo just released. So there was a demo before a few months earlier, but that was only like a teaser. But so now there's a new demo. But so I played through it. It's for the conquest mode. There's this one I just talked about was also for the conquest mode, but pretty sure this one's staying until the game releases. And I want to talk about how I think who the commanders are. So new commanders. So these 3 photos are what I'm going to talk about right now. So you see here, these are from the new map for the Rogue like format for Wargroove. And you see here that there's the coins. These coins are seen in the Double Trouble DLC for the first game. But what you don't see are the crystals in this one right here. So I believe this is for the new faction that I'll talk about later, the hidden faction, because there are some things that I noticed that aren't shown fully yet. Because I don't feel like this stands for the pirate faction, because why would they have crystals? They don't really seem crystal-y. Like, crystals are usually found in caves or like, yeah, just like caves, and pirates are usually on the sea, so maybe it has something to do with the other hidden faction I'm about to get onto. So let me just deselect these. So I noticed that in the trailer for it a few months ago that released, like, there's this character that you see, and this does not look like any of the factions we have seen yet, the symbol behind him. And we know it's not Heaven Song because Heaven Song is yellow, and if it was Heaven Song, it wouldn't have been shadowed up. So this is probably, well, highly likely the new faction, because the old, sorry, my brain just went dumb right now. The old bandit faction, whatever it was called, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting a lot. The old faction became the old bandit faction, outlaw faction, there it is, outlaw, I'm sorry. Outlaw faction turned into the pirate faction because of another photo that I'm about to show you, but let's talk about this one. So, in this trailer right here, it shows this character here. When I first saw him, I thought it was a crocodile because, well, like, the mouth, I don't know, I don't really know why, but, like, you can see here that because the symbol's different, the icon's different, the banner's different, colors, yeah. But what tells me that this is the new faction is this other photo, because if you go back far enough, frame by frame, you can see, before the thing appears up, that you can see structures for the faction. And if you see right here, that is the wagon for it, the wagon unit for this new faction. So that's the new wagon. That's the new, hold on, let me try to focus. That is the new stronghold. Might not focus for you, but it might focus for it. It's not really focusing, but so this tells me that there was another faction out there because we have seen it in the trailer right here, right now. I don't know if other people have seen this yet. I haven't seen any videos. But yeah, this is going to be one of the new commanders. But the thing is, so commanders, so the new commander, but so what Chuck, like, so right here, this is when you complete the roguelike or you fail a mission. This is a small snapshot of in-game development conquest mode. Complete new to Wargroove 2. You can accept, unlock, and take a new trials with various commanders as you climb up the ranks of challenging roguelike game modes. Wargroove 2 will feature 6 factions, 22 commanders, 3 campaigns, Explosion Collusion, 5 new units, 26, new game mode, conquest mode, online multiplayer, map and custom campaign creation tools, original ODST. So that caught my attention because in a different one, in a different photo, where is it? Darn it. Here. So this is the photo for the local mode because I couldn't find anybody online. Now, you might see something different here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. there's only 19 commanders here. That means that the 3 new commanders are going to be for the secret faction, I believe. But there's also some things that you might have noticed. Cherrystone has 4 commanders now, along with the Outlaw faction, which I believe is like Wolfgar, the twins, and Vesper, along with, sorry, I forgot. Okay, Pirate Lady. So this makes sense, but I don't get why Cherrystone has 4 more commanders. I mean, like, I didn't really see it coming. Maybe it's not. It can't be a new secret commander because it said 22. But maybe so. But also in the demo, you see Emmerich, Merciful, but Merciful 2. The Conquest game's back again. This is in the tutorial, like when you select your commander. And the thing is that maybe Merciful came back to Cherrystone somehow, revived, you know. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that, like, I don't really know. This is just a demo, so there's going to be a lot of stuff. But let's talk about the commanders now. So these are the command landscape sky, yada. These are going to be the new commanders. I believe this is the one that we saw in the trailer. We have not seen these 2 yet. This is the Pirate Lady. So this guy looks like either hand, nose. Well, okay, when I saw this on the Steam page, first I thought it was a penguin because, like, penguin, like. But when I saw these ones, that's strange because but when I talked about the crystals earlier, this looks like Chris Lee. So maybe this is like some sort of like commander that harnesses the power of the crystals in a new faction, maybe, perhaps because the background's a jungle, maybe it's in a temple of some sorts. This also looks like it's in a temple/ruins, maybe the indoor for a new land type, like, you know, the ground flooring for the walls and strongholds. This one, to me, I don't know. In the Steam page, it's animated, but I took a picture of it for simplicity. So its ears move back and forth along with its body. So that makes me think it's either a bunny because of these like ears / shadowy, like shadow of it. And this to me looks like, do you know those things that sailors use where like they point them at the sky, at the stars, and they like can figure out how, where, or how fast they're going to get somewhere? I believe that is what this is right here. And the commander is like a navigator for the new faction. I don't know what this is. Like, I'm still not sure what these 2 are. Pirate. But yeah. Fist, maybe like spikes on back, spike fists, tail, glowing orb, maybe some sort of spellcaster feet, yeah. So that's, okay, maybe that's, actually, generally, when I first saw this one, I thought it was a monkey, because of the jungly, it looks like a monkey, looks like it has a tail right here, like, probably has hands wrapped in vines. That's probably a long shot, but we didn't get anything else information about it, so that's what I thought. So yeah, so back to these pictures here. So 3 campaigns. I think there's only one campaign in the main first game. The second campaign was the Double Trouble one. Sorry, my brain goes dumb sometimes. So this is, yeah. And what, so maybe these, so 3 campaigns. So here, command the land, sea, and sky. So I believe the campaigns are going to be with the pirate faction. Yeah. Maybe pirate faction for the sea. like maybe the sky for one of these commanders and land for one. Maybe the new commanders each have their own like army of their own. Like this could be the sky one. This could be the sea one because we've seen in the trailer that the pirates are on a pirate island that's covered by trees, and this could be the land one, maybe, perhaps. Like when you defeat a commander, oh, the new one, a challenger approaches, and then another one, and the campaign goes off again. Maybe. Maybe that is what it's gonna be, but I'm not really sure. This is just our like first glimpse of it, like I've said. Back to here again. Yeah, there's so Merciful 2. I actually haven't unlocked like Merciful in the first game, I think, because he's pretty hard to get. I also don't want to spend all that time. Don't judge me. But Merciful 2, so either maybe the devs were like, oh, placeholder name, but I'm also not sure. But yeah, that's all I have to say for today. I hope you liked it. This is the first ever time I've done something like this. I know I cannot edit anything for the life of me, so I'm just holding my phone in front of my computer, scrolling by photos. That's the best thing I can do. So yeah, those are my theories, and I hope you all have a good day.